Hey guys, how's it going? It's Power Gaming 8590 here, and today we are going to be playing through the quest mod Maxwell's World. Now this is another quest mod that is, from my understanding, it's pretty long and it's pretty detailed. It is by TrainWiz, was originally uploaded all the way back in 2016. However, it is still receiving updates all the way into 2025, so hopefully there's not too many bugs, but we will find out. Now, to start the quest here, you go over to your radio and activate Gale's distress beacon, and that should trigger the quest. There we go. Dark Park, find Attic Bank's bunker. Okay, let's turn the beacon off, head back to our map, and it looks like we're heading to the old bunker. Here, we'll fast travel to the banks and walk up. I use a console command to turn on all the map markers so I can kind of get an idea as to where everything is before I jump into everything. And it happens to have made that one very visible. But that's the point. Okay, so we're here now, and we are going to make our way up there, and hopefully avoid any combat with these super mutants. Or I think I heard a death claw as well. Or whatever's in there. Oh, the dog. There, we'll just take out the wicked mongrel. Keep hearing that death claw and it's scaring me. Whatever. We're gonna ignore him. Although this snallygaster we are not going to ignore, because he was coming for us. Tried to spit all over me. He was a spitter and a quitter. Now we've got a bunch of tires in the way. I don't know if that's a mod conflict or what, but it says Gale's bunkers here. Job opportunity, okay. So it says, if you're reading this, know that I have a job opportunity for you. If you're a scavenger, a bounty hunter, or a mercenary, there is good pay involved. If you're a raider, super mutant, or synth, know that there's several £1,000s of lead involved. Either way, I'm seeking to hire someone with skills. Come inside and we'll discuss terms. Alright, let's head inside Gale's bunker and see what we are going to be getting ourselves into. And it's very dark inside his bunker. He did not pay his electric bill. Not really much at all. Oh, so we've got all kinds of loot. Lots of loot. But I'm getting distracted. Can you tell I'm a hoarder when it comes to this? Oh my, that's a lot of turrets.
There are 17 turrets currently pointed at you, all primed, all armed. 7 of them are missile turrets, 5 are laser turrets, and the other 5 are, well, I don't know. If you try to shoot me, know that the glass I'm standing behind can withstand several rockets. I tested it. So you can either leave peacefully, you can leave through life, or you can try something really stupid.
Can I just go in and talk? Oh, it's not working. Okay.
Someone else tried that already. It was stupid. If you're here to do business, prove it. Put all your weapons in that bin over there.
Okay, so this appears to bug out with extended dialogue interface. So I will be back in a moment whenever I have that fixed, and we will continue the playthrough. I will see you guys then. Alright, and I'm back here now. We have gone... oh, it just automatically takes them all. Okay, well hopefully we get them back.
Good. I like someone who makes smart choices. I take it you got my message. Then we can talk about the job. My sister's in danger, and I need someone to rescue her.
Alright, so I did manage to find a patch for extended dialogue and this mod, so now we can actually see what we're saying, and it's not just a door. Because who cares about the door? So we're going to go with, it sounds simple enough.
It's not. If it was just raiders or cannibals, that'd be easy. But she's gone to Maxwell's world.
What?
Maxwell's world. It's I think they call it an amusement park, northwest of Boston, the size of a city and untouched. There's 1,000 legends about that place, and half of them say that Mr. Maxwell vaulted up 1 billion caps worth of treasure. Jenna, she's always been a creature of opportunity, so she went looking for that treasure. She listened to the wrong half of the legends, I'm afraid. See, the other half all say it's haunted, incredibly haunted. I don't believe in ghosts, but there's never been anyone, ever, that has ever returned from that park. I don't think Jenna will be the first.
Then why ask me for help?
I've come to accept that my sister is dead, or soon will be, but there's 2 things everyone needs in this world: guns and hope. I'll make no emotional pleas. Jenna is a very good treasure hunter. You save her and I can pay you in whatever you want. Experimental weapons, tons of money, you name it, just get her back.
How do I get there?
That's always been the hard part. I've never been there myself, but I know that there's 3 ways to Maxwell's world. Jen and I came across an old subway hub. There's a train there, mostly automated. Some stupid state-of-the-art thing before the bombs fell. It can run to the park, that's how Jenna got there, but I've no idea how reliable that automation is. If you want to listen to rumor, they say the ghost of the bus, and no, I don't understand that either, but they say it makes stops at its old station, in an old interstate car tunnel north of Salem. And finally, you can just try to walk to it. There's a mostly intact highway to the northwest that runs by it, but the last time I went there, it was filled with storms and drugged-out raiders. It's your choice, really. Can't say anyways, a guarantee. If you've any questions, ask them. I want my sister back alive, and I want my money's worth.
We'll just go with that's all. Let's get into the mod.
Then you know what to do. Here's an upfront commission. We can negotiate the rest of the price when you return, with Jenna, and alive.
Alright, so we have our pick of how we want to get there. Go. Okay, and it put everything back. Alright, well let's get... Oh, it unequipped my stuff. There we go. There's my rifle. Because you gotta keep your rifle by your side. Far Cry 5 taught me that. So... Alright, what way do we want to go? Do we want to go to the train? Do we want to hot-foot it? Or do we want to find something about a ghost? I don't know. Don't know. But yeah, the stupid tires that block it. Let's see, so this way is... the train... the bus station, or walk along the old highway. No, let's go walk along the old highway. Let's just hot-foot it there. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Because we were given legs for a reason. Why not use them? So, we'll get to walking along that train track and... not train track. The old highway. Well, we're going to take out these floaters here first. There we go. Those floaters are gone. Now, what time of the day is it? Do I need to... Yeah, I'll rest stop. We're going to go ahead and take a nice little seat here. And we'll wait until tomorrow morning to start our journey. Just because if we're going to go on a big quest, we might as well be in the morning. You don't leave for a big trip in the evening. Not normally, at least. But what do I know? Absolutely nothing. Alright. Well, that's enough just sitting there doing nothing. Because I definitely wasn't looking away for a second. Go. So let's make our way there. Well, it looks like we have a creature up here. Where is it? Oh, a sheep squatch. Okay. Well, it's dead. So we don't gotta worry about it. Westward Highway. Crumbling Highway. Open. Well, I guess it's a different cell. I thought we were gonna actually physically walk along it. Whoa, what in the world are we doing here? That's the Commonwealth. So are we supposed to go this way? This is trippy. This is not what I thought it meant by walk along the highway. I'm kind of glad we brought our Mr. Handy backpack, because I was debating on swapping it out for a standard backpack, just because sometimes the commentary can be a little distracting from Mr. Handy. But this will come in handy for this. So, got to use all of our equipment to our advantage. Though it's getting kind of hard to see the road. I don't know what happens if you fall off, so let's try and not find out. Okay, let's see, okay, I can see a spot over here. Let's fly over here. We'll go up here. Let's rebuild our AP before we make this jump. There we go. Okay, so we made that. Ooh, that one was kind of scary. I don't know why that one made me jump. Let's see, I don't think our flashlight's gonna... Ouch. Okay, let's just fly over here. Let's make this jump. Go ahead here. There we go. Okay, so we've made it along the highway a little bit. Getting close to the end. Maxwell's World. Yes, I know that's where we are going. Thank you, sign. I definitely wanted to travel along this trippy roadway. Is there anything this way? Okay, that just leads to nothing, so we're gonna head back. Jump down. And Maxwell's World. Okay, so we made it through the trippy little like roadway section. There's multiple ways to get here. That's the way I chose. Okay, so it says our next objective is to go this way. Okay, no, 20-some feet underground. Now I'm getting lost. Okay, but we're here in Maxwell's World. It seems pretty nice. Okay, why is it telling me to go? I did walk along the old highway. Huh. Maybe I jumped over a trigger or something. But this is saying to go this way. What is down in here? Well, tell me before I go. No, we've already made it. So let's see. So apparently we bugged it somehow with the jetpack. It is not liking what we did. Maybe if we just go in here, we can enter, come back out real quick, and it will count us as having made the journey. Because for whatever reason, it did not like us taking that highway. No, we're here. I don't know why it's acting up. We'll just enter the park and see what we come across. And go from there. Alright, so now we're actually going to bother to go enter the park. And let's get started. Okay, so we just needed to run. Sad part is I ran to, I think, there. I just needed to go a couple more steps. That seems about my style. Alright, well, you know, we'll keep this off for now. Powerball. Track down Jenna. Guess we got a feral clown. Don't need to worry about no killer. About no killer clowns. Okay. Got some more of them. Where's that? Take them out. Because I'm not in the mood to deal with no killer clowns. No way, Jose. Got like a little main street here. So far, this seems very well put together. This definitely has potential. There's the clown. Another clown. He's coming for me. There we go. Take him out too. It says there's another. What the? What the? Where did they come from? Holy shit. Good lord, those scared the shit out of me. Help fend off monsters. Okay, well I will help fend off these monsters if I don't go blind. Okay, so there we go.
Serious right now? Get
Okay.
out of the way! You there, down on the ground! If you don't want to be ghoul bait, get in here quick!
Are they ghouls?
That's not a very nice thing to call them. What a bunch of
Meet the twos.
We should stuff their faces full of cotton candy and make them eat it.
I heard a radio, but I don't see one. There's Jenna, and I think we had a Brotherhood, member of the Brotherhood of Steel here as well. Alright, well let's head inside and talk to Jenna and that Brotherhood dude. Jenna, I presume your sister hired me to find you.
Are you able to vouch for this civilian? I can remind you that...
Yeah, article whatever, subsection who gives a fuck says something you're not allowed to do. I'm sure those rules really saved the asses of your dead buddies.
I believe it was the carnivorous bumper cars, not the lack of rules, that killed them. I was actually going to point out that the last 5 people who came in here were revealed to be not real, a murderous animatronic, and a bunch of mutated pigeons in a coat that, I might also remind you, actually ate my laser rifle.
Yeah, dangerous, evil living park, I get the point. I doubt the park has grown smart enough to attack its own people, though.
False flag operations have been a staple of psychological warfare since...
Don't care. What I do care about is you. Look, I'm not gonna say no to an extra hand. You step through the gate, which means you're as trapped as the rest of us.
No way out, huh?
Fun, isn't it? Once those gates slam shut, there's
Excuse
no
me.
way out. You can't climb out, you can't force it.
You can't melt or shoot your way out either. Knight Egeldorf found that out the hard way.
What the fuck kind of name is Egeldorf?
He was my friend.
He had a stupid fucking name, and he's a ghost because he pissed off Maxwell is what he is. Remember that? I bet you do. He made a big speech about it and everything. Man loves the sound of his own voice.
What man?
You haven't seen him yet? You will soon. The guy in the suit and cane. Mr. Maxwell. That old pre-war movie mogul or something. Taunts you, preaches at you, tries to get those robots to fuck with you.
How can a 200-year-old entertainer not be dead?
The entire park is dead, but it's alive. Sentinel Boring's friends could tell you that much, and if we're going to escape, we've gotta... I really don't know. There's an army of weird ghouls, giant robotic whatevers trying to kill us, and a ghost that talks like a radio trying to steal our souls. I'm the first to admit I am completely out of my depth here.
Operating protocols when under siege in an unknown area dictate that we perform initial recon, and if possible, the restoration of power to an operating area. I also really have no idea what to do, but if we power things on, at least it might give us some more defenses and a little more time, at least to formulate something more concrete.
What, you just got a computer in that tin can of yours?
Yes, and it tells me that the power station for this park is fairly close. This Maxwell apparently wanted everything under his control.
Seems like something you can relate to. Alright, I'll concede. You, if you're not a ghost or a pigeon and want to escape, then you're stuck here with us either way. We could use your help there. I don't like him, but Colin here has a point. We could use that power.
I wouldn't advise leaving this place alone. We need someone to stay behind and keep the barricades up.
Fine, you and me?
I would prefer it if I were in this party. If there are...
Fine. You and either me or the human equivalent of a defeated Psy over there head over to the power station and see if we can get it working again. Whoever is left stays behind and makes sure this place stays intact.
Agreed.
So do I want Paladin Wallace or the League? Wonder who we're gonna pick. We're gonna take the Paladin with the badass power armor. That's who we're gonna take.
Final? Then please sign this. This, and, well, I don't have the last one.
Oh god, here he goes again. Don't sign them.
Please be aware, according to the code, Section 6, Subsection B, Article 2.3, that by assisting any Brotherhood endeavors, you agree to the forfeit of any and all items deemed higher technology.
Okay, do I have to actually listen to this or can I go?
Article 5. Somewhere. Here. Yeah, there.
Okay,
You
he's
also
coming.
acknowledge that you are under an official non-disclosure agreement and the operations of all Brotherhood...
Let's explore around a little bit. We're gonna ignore him because he's
and any and all
security terminal. Ah, nothing there. Okay.
find in the first contract. Any questions?
Got a little bit of stuff up here, nothing too crazy.
Let's go, laser something.
And how do we get there? Or are we supposed to just head out? Let's just head outside and see what happens. I think that might be a misplaced quest marker. But there doesn't seem to be too much in their little base right now. That's exactly what it was. Alright, well let's get this go in here. We'll fly up here. I love this jetpack. You get that verified creation. It's great. So we have to reach the power station. Okay, so it is this way. He said we're not allowed to leave the park. So I wonder how that's going to work. Well, it does say there's a location up here. Let's go discover that, and then we'll head over. I have no clue what it's going to end up being, but... Alright. Let's come over here. What are you? What building are you? Okay, so there's an invisible wall there. Guest services. Okay. So that's what you are. Requires a key. Whatever. We're not worried about that. We're worried about Zapowa. We need Zapowa! Yeah, that was more of like Edward Richtofen thing from Call of Duty Zombies. I should have done more of a Prince Adam from He-Man type deal. You know, when he like raises his sword up and he turns from Prince Adam into He-Man and gains like the muscle mass of like 7 WWE wrestlers at once. Alright. So we've got a clown. Goodbye, Mr. Clown. Main power station. Okay, I was hearing music indicating more combat, but I'm not seeing anything, so we're just gonna head on in. We might as well. Alright. So we need to repair some generators. Is this going to tell me where to go to do said repairs? No. Okay, so there's a button that brings that up. Okay, well, let's look around. Is there anything over here? No. Nothing. What about, what's this? Is this to leave? Yeah. Oh, main power terminal. Okay, so that's for an emergency restart. I'm gonna take a guess and say we gotta go down on all that radiation. So let's jump down. Let's look. Alright. So there's little switches we gotta look for. There's that. Come on. There's the fourth. Let's fly over here. First. Did we... I think we still need this one. Okay, so the generators are up. Now we need to go back to that terminal and start the power back up now that we found all the generators. Wasn't too bad, just a little switch. I thought there was going to be a hell of a lot more radiation down there. What the hell is going on? Getting back, okay. What is going on? Stoked?
Get out. Take the truck shot NPC.
This is loud. Okay, I guess we need to escape, so we might as well run. Thanks, Mr. Stout, whatever it's supposed to be. At least we're out of that really loud explosives. That was very loud. I couldn't hardly hear myself think. Alright, so we made it out.
Hey. Excuse me.
Was that a ghoul?
What if it was?
Normally, Brotherhood Code prevents interaction with lesser species, but it seems we have an ally here. Regroup at the haunted house. We'll plan our next move.
Alright, back to the haunted house. Let's make our way there. That doesn't look like I'm supposed to be able to get there normally, so we're not gonna fly there. I feel like we would get stuck out of bounds. And getting stuck out of bounds is not good. Because then you can't do anything. Sorry, I spaced out there. I do that a lot. I like to space out. Not really that I like to, it's kind of very involuntary, but it's what happens. Oh, okay, something's coming. Let's run. There's our paladin. What in the... Wait, are they selling donuts?
You're new to the park. Welcome, welcome. It's a great park.
You'll love it.
But you're also going to die. You're under-equipped, you need help, but we've got what you need. Cotton candy and hot dogs to heal you, soda to get away some of that nasty radiation. You'll love it. Go ahead and buy some. Take some. It's free, no cost, no need to buy. Just eat the food, eat the food. Shove this food into your stupid fucking face, you giant goddamned asshole. Eat the food. You really should. You're going to die.
And those guns are fucking shit, like you. You need better guns. Why not have Captain Cosmos' ray gun? If you're enough of a fucking idiot to use energy weapons, Or if you're a dumbass who is into explosives, why not get this firework gun? You definitely need it. You let your family die. After all, you're such a pathetic waste of space. You really think you can escape without our help? Give in. Buy some ammunition. You don't stand a chance. Come on and buy. You couldn't protect them. Buy.
Oh, that was intense, needlessly. Getting told off by some protectrons. And that's invisible walled for some reason. Okay, well, we'll head back into the House of Frights. Might as well. No reason not to.
What's with that?
Is it? No, sorry. My bureaucratic timer is fine. Not me.
Not surprised? Not gonna ask.
It's a...
And I don't want to know. Seriously, what is that beeping?
I think the upper levels of this ride were also a minor security station. It seems like
Why can't I
someone set
move?
it off.
Oh, there we go. 6 XP, thank you. Fantastic journey. Figure out what the beeping is.
There's your issue. Just a simple violation of...
The point? Get to it?
Someone opened the west gate to Fantasy Avenue? I doubt whatever's out there would set it off. My educated guess? It was the ghoul in the power station.
Might be our ghoul friend. Look, if there's another person out there who's trapped like us, we need to do something.
Ghoul or not, we could use an extra ally, especially if said ally has access to the rest of the park.
Dear me, making plans already when you've got that terrifying ghost on the loose.
Shit!
No, this is a neutral visit. I respect the rules, which is why I should inform you of them.
Okay, what rules?
Our electrical friend loves lights and attractions. He brings the whole park to life, he does. So of course, more power means a higher chance of one of his visits. Now I hope everyone has been enjoying themselves. But I must get back to work.
Well,
Nope, he's gone,
we
okay.
can't assume he hasn't been listening in on all of our conversations.
Whether it's telling the truth or not, we might as well try it out. I'll see if I can't find a way to...
Let me do that. I'm a better hacker.
You don't.
I am. Alright, so you heard Maxwell's rules. Anywhere that's receiving power has a higher chance of attracting whatever that thing is. I managed to hack into the park's main power settings, but it's limited. It looks like you'll be able to divert just enough power to each of the main themes here. I know the entire point of getting the power back on was for the extra ease it'd bring us, but right now, the priority is to find that ghoul in Fantasy Avenue. It's your choice whether or not you want the lights on.
Brotherhood regulation.
Nobody's read the rule books. Just say what you're gonna say.
Take one of us with you. Teams always work better.
See? Was that so hard?
I'll take Jenna this time. I took the Paladin
A
last
little
time.
team bonding exercise is fine by me. Don't let me die, or I'll come back as a ghost and
Alright.
haunt you, alright?
This is a
So,
likely outcome.
we are gonna go ahead. We're gonna leave the lights off, because I don't know what this electrical
You're right.
thing is.
Forget that I choked around
But
about that.
we are going to go ahead and end this episode here. This mod is too big, and it's going to be a multi-part episode. And according to my YouTube poll I posted for you guys want the episodes to be about 30 minutes long, between 20 and 30, or a hair over 30. So I will go ahead. I'll catch you in the next one, but don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all then. Peace.